So today I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I open these 370Z taillights. These are the JDM version that come with the clear lens and the red reflectors. The plan for these taillights is to remove the OEM LEDs and replace them with our NEOPODz 370Z NEOPODz that will be paired with a blue ghost, as well as remove the red reflector and put a clear reflector on it, essentially making these our blue ghost stage 3 JDM taillights. So the tools that I'll be using to cut these taillights is going to be an oscillating tool, if I said that right, and an ultrasonic cutter. The oscillating tool, I'm going to go ahead and use it for this area here just because the sonic cutter does not fit in these little crevices. And then the sonic cutter I'll be using for the remainder of the taillight. However, if you're doing this for yourself as a personal project, a Dremel will work with a diamond cutting blade. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting this area here. Whenever you're cutting this area, you need to be careful because there's only a space between the lens and this housing, about 1/4 of an inch. So you don't want to cut too deep because then it'll cut into the lens. Alright, so I went ahead and cut from this area here all the way to right here, and the rest we'll do with the sonic cutter. So with the sonic cutter, I'm going to go ahead and cut on this side. So now that I made this cut here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start cutting the remainder of the taillight. This cut is a little bit more difficult because you want to make sure that you cut right in between, right on the line where the lens and the housing meet, in order for this lens to come out without damaging any part of the housing, especially because we're going to keep the chrome housing and we're not painting these. Alright, so now that we've cut all the way around, as you can tell, it goes all the way here. So the hard part comes now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start